Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be reviewing, demoing, and swatching the Morphe 35M Boss Smooth palette. So this is the new Morphe palette and packaging, just in case you have not seen it yet. This is what it looks like when you first open it. So this is the palette. It is really pretty. It has the prettiest shades and tones in here, and a lot of people are saying this reminds them of the Jaclyn Hill palette. It does have similar shades. I'm done with this eye. It took me about an hour. I'm still not done with my complete face, so I'm going to do this eye on camera for you guys and let you know how I did it and finish my face off. So to start this look off, I used the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Medium, and this is what it looks like. And then I used my Ultra Cream Contour Kit, and this shade right here called Yellow Highlight, I put a little bit of that on top just to brighten up it up, because these colors I already know are bright, but I want them to be as bright as possible. And I'm gonna blend it out with this brush. So when I was doing this look, I originally wanted this to be a bright orange, but this orange is definitely not a bright orange. This is like a fall orange. Now I'm going to use this shade right here that is called Sweet Beets, and I'm going to basically put this in my crease and a little bit lower. So really just focus it right here, and then I'm going to blend it. I'm going to take Fired Up again and go over that. This is just going to make sure everything is blended and as smooth as possible. Shade right here, that is called Bright Eyes, and I'm really just going to put this all over my cut crease. I'm not using any setting spray or anything. I'm just going into it, and look at that. So pretty and pigmented and a great crease shade. Make sure this is going to stay precise and in line. I'm using a brush like this, and I'm going to take that color and just outline the cut crease. But I left a little bit of space because I want to take this shade, and this is a really pretty shade. This is called Sweet Beets, and I'm basically putting that on the outside. I did use a brush for this because my fingers are a little too big to get into this area. Look at that. That is so pretty, and I drag it a little bit towards the orange just to make sure this is blended really well. And look at that. That's so pretty. And these have nothing on them. Dry brush and everything. So imagine this with a spray. I told you guys I told you guys the wrong name for that shimmer shade that I put out here. That is actually called Color Persona. I'm so sorry, y'all, but that's what this is called, not Sweet Beats. Sweet Beats is the lower crease color. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take this color right here, and it is called Candy Crush, and I'm going to smoke that out on my bottom lash line. So now I'm going to go back into that orange shade, Fired Up, and I'm going to put that below that. Taking this shimmer shade called Confidence, I'm going to put that right here. Take a mix of Candy Crush and Sweet Beats and smoke that under there too. So I finished my lashes and everything else. Now I'm going to move on to my highlighting and all that stuff. But I wanted to show you guys this mascara that I'm using. This is the Ulta Beauty Plush Drama Volumizing Mascara. And this is what the wand looks like. This mascara is bomb. I've used it about 3 times and it makes my lashes honestly look great. I do see the length, I do see everything, and I recommend this. So yeah. So for my lips, I want to do something very new, but I want a peak of red in it. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. lip balm, and this is like a tint, so it's not going to show off the red that it looks, and this is in the shade Movie Star. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be a tint, so that's how it looks, and this is going to give me a undertone of red that I really want. So I'm going to just put this in the center. So yeah, I'm just taking that in the center. I'm going to take this brown lipstick and just do what I usually do. I feel like this itself is a look, but I'm going to put some nude over it. So I'm going to take this Ulta Beauty lipstick in the shade Pink Chocolate. And y'all, I would not recommend this because it smells like burnt plastic, but I know this is going to tone it down. While that's drying, I'm going to move on to my blush. So I'm going to use this BH Cosmetic palette, and I'm going to mix this shade right here and this shade right here, and that's just going to give me a really nice color. Ooh. That looks good. I'm going to use the shade Rich Girl from Morphe 9C Jewel Crew palette and put that over that too. Highlight my face using this Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop in the shade Wisp. Ooh. Ooh. Yay, this looks so great. Yo, I swear this is so hard. Now to melt all my makeup together, I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and this is what it looks like. I was so scared to use this palette, but I am so glad I finally did it. This is very pretty. Everyone was using the greens, but I was not trying to be like everybody else, so I stepped out and I know I wanted to do something centered around orange. This is another look at the palette. This is really pretty. Next time I use this palette, I'm definitely going to use these purple shades. I swatched this one. This one is really pretty. Let me show you guys. These are very pigmented shades, and I recommend this palette so much. It has multiple uses. It has dark shades, bright shades, light shades, matte, shimmers, metallics, so you can have a daytime look, a nighttime look, a dark look, a bright look. It's just any type of look. I feel like you can do some summer looks with this, not that many, but you can do a lot of fall looks with this, and definitely a lot of laid back and relaxed winter looks. This is going to be a very useful palette, and I'm so glad that I got it. This retails for like $24. I believe I got this one on Morphe's website. I don't know if Ulta has it yet, but they might soon. So that is the end of this video. That is my review for this palette. I love it. The shadows were great. They blended well. They're very pigmented. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.